Hey everybody, and welcome to my Sunshine channel. This is Brandy. I hope you're having a good day today. I had a viewer ask how I use my teacher layout. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill in all of the things that I need to fill in for next week at school so that you can see how I organize what I do. Cat hair on there. Okay. All right, so first of all, I'm going to start, this is my lesson plan column. And I teach 6th grade science. So they pretty much, all of my classes, I have 5 classes throughout the day, and all of my classes pretty much do the same thing. So I just need the one box for lesson plans. Now I know if you teach elementary or multiple subjects, then these columns would be different for you, may not work for you, but this is how I do mine. Meetings goes here. And then notes goes here. And it could be notes about anything. It could be notes about the day's lesson of that just did not work, or next year I need another day to do this, or I didn't need 5 days to do this, maybe only 3, so I can make notes over there. All right, so on Mondays, we always focus on their science projects that they're working on. I know my camera is shaking something awful today. Sorry about that. I apologize. They're working on their science projects, completing slideshows, working on getting information, gathering things. So we always reserve our Mondays. Mondays are early release days. So I always put that over here. So our Mondays, we always get out at 12:30. So it doesn't allow us a whole lot of time to do things. So that's why I devote my Mondays for working on their science projects. Okay, on Tuesday, every day of the week, we have bell work. And I have to be honest, this box down here, it's a little bit small for what I need, but I wasn't really thinking about that when I made it, so it's okay. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to see if I can steady my camera here. Give me just a second. Okay, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Okay, on Tuesday, we are going to start a heat transfer lab. And this lab will, I don't like having that there on that box. I'm going to have to remember that. I don't like having that line right there that's bugging me. What was I saying? Oh, we're going to start a heat transfer lab on Tuesday. So Tuesday, we will do all of the experimentation part of the lab, heating things up, monitoring temperatures, and all that kind of stuff. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, we have to complete our data analysis, can't spell, and create graphs. And then Thursday, we will conclusion questions. And work on our claim, evidence, and reasoning statements. Okay, on Friday, what are we doing on Friday? On Friday, we are, where is my list? We're going to do bell work, and that's their seat work. Come in, get quiet, you know, that kind of thing. Then they're going to have a CFA, And I think I've got to find my notes. What did I do with that sticky note? It is here somewhere. Let me go find it. Okay, I'm back. Found my sticky notes. So on the first, they're going to have CFA 4, which is about one of our topic scales, the second part of our topic scale. And then as you can see, as things come up, these are my to-dos and all that kind of stuff. So now, meetings. Since we have early release on Mondays, we always have lots of meetings. So those always go here. We have our PLCs here. 2:30 to 3 is a staff meeting in the library. Okay. 3 to 3:30. 7th grade meets. 7th grade teachers. And then 3:30 to 4. 6th and 8th grade teachers meet. And we have to divide it up that way because we have lots of teachers that teach 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th. So we have to split it up that way. Okay, so there's a sticky note for that. I've got the CFA down here. Now I've got to look at my calendar in my laptop and see what other meetings I have on these days. So on Monday, oh shoot, on Monday I also have, so I'm going to have to miss this because I am part of and that's at 3:30. I am part of a state program. And we have Zooms that we have to attend, and that's at 3:30. So gonna have to miss that. Ooh, that happens quite a lot. Things get double booked and scheduled and all that kind of stuff. And then, oh yeah, I have a meeting during my lunch from 12:30 to 1. So yeah, I'm out of room. So this is where we kind of come over here and say at 12:30 to 1 o'clock, I have an FBA team meeting. Okay. All right. Yeah, Mondays are always crazy busy. Always, always. And then Tuesday, okay, so Tuesday I'm in the lab, which I have on the calendar. I have 8 a.m. duty in the morning. And then I have at 3:45 after school, I sponsor a coding club. So we meet on Tuesdays after school until 5. So I have that on Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday morning at 7:30, I have a mentor meeting. I mentor teachers on campus. So I have that in the morning before school starts. And let's see what else we've got going on. Oh, I have 2 of them. 7:30 to 8, and then I have another meeting at 8. So I have 2 of them that morning. And then at 4 o'clock, I'm on a district team to help support new teachers years 1 through 4. So we have a team meeting on Wednesday. Okay, let's look at Thursday. I have a meeting at 8:15 on Thursday. Okay. And wow, that's the only thing for Thursday. Thursdays is usually my lightest day. Thursdays and Fridays. So like in notes, if I sub for any teachers, are I'm going to put on here that timesheets are due. If I sub for any teachers during the week, that's important to remember because we do get paid for that. If we sub during our conference time, our planning period. Friday, I have duty in the morning, and I think that's it. Okay, like that's not enough. All right, now this side is my to-dos. And remember, okay, oh, I just spelled that. Rimber. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why I usually use stickers over there. We're gonna try to spell remember. Okay. That still doesn't look right, but I think it is. Okay, so things to remember. So December 4th. So this could be anything coming up. We've got, okay, December 4th. So on 12/4 is Crazy Sock Day at school, because it's National Sock Day. And then what else do we have coming up? Our holiday party for work is the 8th. So we're gonna put that. And that's at 6. Okay, what else? The 14th. The nurses meeting with the 6th graders. Nurse grade meetings, that time of year where they get the discussion. If any of you remember what the discussion was, yeah. So that happens, and that always happens usually in December. The 5th through the 7th, we have our middle of the year interim testing. So that's going to need to go on next week's calendar, next week's thing. Okay, the 4th through the 8th. So something I need to do is to get my choice board ready. My students will be working on a choice board for next week. And I'm changing it up from last week. So I need to get that done. From last year. So I need to get that done. And then I need to tell them about building. Sorry for the silence there, I'm thinking. Materials. Okay, so they're going to be building insulators in class, but they need to start thinking about materials that they want to use and that they need to bring them up to class. They're going to be doing that the 11th through the 15th. Okay. I think that's all those sticky notes. That's all those sticky notes. Info, I need to get some information ready for my meeting on Wednesday and Thursday. My camera is still shaking like crazy. All Rise team, and I'm meeting there. I don't have anything I need to do with that. All right, what else do we have? We've got testing coming up that I need to remember. We've got the party on the 8th, which I need to put on the calendar. I haven't done that on our school calendar. On the 12th, we have an art show at school. And I want to try and go to that. It starts right after school at 4:30. Try and go look at some of the things the kids have been working on. Okay, so this is our, on the 13th, we have our Rise professional development. So I'm on the team that plans it on Wednesday, and then on the 13th we will be presenting. And oh, that's right, on the 15th we have a pep assembly. Just kind of keep that in mind. We'll be on an assembly schedule that day. So as you can see, I use this part right here, my remembers, of all the things that are going to be coming up that require crazy schedules or kids being pulled in different places. This is a different schedule day. This is a different schedule day. I have to leave campus early on this day to get to the meeting. Girls are pulled out during one class hour, boys are pulled out during another class hour. So all of these things impact my day in some form or fashion. And then my to-dos are always things either that I need to get done for maybe next week and within the next couple of weeks, or something that I need to get done for that week. Because like when we get together and plan here, I need to have some information ready. When I meet with this person, I need to have things ready, notes done, and all that kind of stuff. So that's what my to-dos is for. That's what my remembers is for. And like I said, notes can be about anything, could be about the lessons, need another day, don't need so many days, and then of course all of my meetings throughout the week. So this is what it looks like. Wow. Now that I've sat down and looked at next week, holy cow, I'm not ready to go back. I have enjoyed my week off. Okay, but I hope this helps. I hope that this gives you some ideas of ways that you can use your teacher planner. I'm hoping that maybe that's why you're watching these videos, is that you use a teacher planner. If there's something else that you would like to see, or maybe some different ways that I could show you how to do this, I would love to do it. So I hope this helps. I hope you have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.